In today's English communication improvement lesson, we will explore how to use Cambridge Dictionary to improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, and word choice. Before we explore the website, let me mention one important thing. Cambridge Dictionary is free to use, and you can also create a free account to use Cambridge Dictionary Plus features such as word lists and quizzes. Now let's explore the different features of Cambridge Dictionary and see how they can help you improve your English communication. Open Cambridge Dictionary official website in your browser. For your convenience, I have given website link in the description, or you can go to Google and search for Cambridge Dictionary and go to Cambridge Dictionary's official website. So, this is the Cambridge Dictionary's official website, dictionary.cambridge.org. So, this is not just a dictionary where you look up the meaning of the word. It has several useful tools that can help you improve your English communication, vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and even your word choice. So, let's explore these features one by one. Let's start with English dictionary section. Here Cambridge offers four different options: English, Learner's Dictionary, Essential British English, and Essential American English. The first option is English Dictionary. Let's start with it. This is useful when you want to understand the meaning and usage of an English word. Let's start with the word appreciate. Here you can see definition of appreciate, examples, pronunciation, as well as other information about the word. Next we have Learner's Dictionary. This is especially useful for people who are learning English. The definitions are written in a clear and simple way, and the dictionary also provides example sentences and audio pronunciations. So, if you find the definition in a regular English dictionary difficult to understand, the Learner Dictionary can be very useful option. The next option is Essential British English. This dictionary is designed for learners who want to build confidence using British English. It provides simple definitions, example sentences, and British English pronunciation. So, if you are learning British English, this can be very useful resource. And here we have Essential American English. Just like the previous dictionary, it is designed for learners, but this one focuses on American English. It provides simple definition, example sentences, and American English pronunciation. So you can choose the dictionary that best matches the type of English you want to learn. Now let's look at another very useful feature, translation dictionaries. This is especially helpful when you know the meaning of the word in your own language, but you want to know correct English word. Cambridge provides translation and dictionaries for several languages. When you click on see more, you can see different languages options here. The available options can be updated, so you can always check the website for the current list. Let's explore this section in detail with English Marathi option as it is my mother tongue. So let's click on English Marathi option. Let's take an example. I will search for the word responsibility. Now we can see the meaning of the this responsibility in Marathi, that is jababdari. This can be very helpful when you understand an English word but want to make sure you have understood its meaning correctly in your own language, in this case in Marathi. Now let's move to grammar. Cambridge Dictionary is not only useful for vocabulary, it also has a grammar section where you can learn about different grammar topics and how English is used. For example, if you are confused about a particular grammar point, you can search it here and read the explanation. This is very useful because good communication is not just about knowing more words, we also need to know how to use those words correctly. Now let's look at the thesaurus. This one is my favorite feature for improving vocabulary. Let's search for the word important. The thesaurus can show you relatable words and synonyms. This is useful because you don't have to use same word again and again. For example, instead of always using the word important, you can explore other words and learn when they may be appropriate. This can help you make your English more varied and natural. See synonyms and example, antonyms and examples. Now look at the pronunciation. Correct pronunciation is an important part of effective communication. Cambridge Dictionary provides pronunciation information along with audio. Let's search for the word comfortable. Here we can listen the pronunciation, and depending on the word you can also compare British and American pronunciation. Let's hear it. Here is a video and here you can also only hear it. Let's look at the video first. This is British English. This is American English. Here you can also only listen. This is UK English and this is US English. You can also See the phonetic transcription which shows you how the word is pronounced. When you go down, you can see it. So whenever you are not sure how to pronounce word, don't guess. Look it up, listen to it and then saying it yourself. There is one more useful feature I want to mention before we finish. If you create a Cambridge Dictionary account, you can use Cambridge Dictionary Plus to save useful words to your own word list and practice them later. Here also you can find different games like word scramble, your word list, grammar quizzes, image quizzes, recommended videos for you. This one is for students and this one is for teachers. So if you regularly use Cambridge Dictionary for learning English, an account can help you organize and practice the vocabulary you want to remember. And here is a simple way you can use Cambridge Dictionary to improve your English communication every day. Whenever you learn a new word, don't just look at the meaning. Check four things. First, understand the meaning. Second, listen to the pronunciation. Third, read the example sentences. And fourth, try to create your own sentences using that word. If you do this regularly, you are not just learning new words, you are learning how to actually use them in communication. And that's exactly today's English challenge. Learn one new word using Cambridge Dictionary and then share the word and your own sentence in the comments. Let's see how many new words we can learn together. That's it for today. I hope this video helps you make Cambridge Dictionary a part of your English learning routine. And in our next video, we are going to learn English in a completely different way by exploring the movie Toy Story first and discovering useful English expressions you can actually use in everyday communication. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next video.